Are you here because of the summons? Excellent. It is good to know that heroes come from all over Tamriel to assist elsewhere. Of course, this one cannot send people to die without proper training. An effective course on dragon slaying, courtesy of the Elsewhere Dragon Defense Force. As of late, the scaly beasts have caused far too many deaths. To combat this one put together a proper training program for both amateurs and veterans alike. 3 trials. First, you must retrieve a piece of vital draconic knowledge. Second, test your combat prowess by securing a Defense Force standard from the depths of a dungeon. Finally, you must present to me a fresh dragon heart. Are you interested? We shall see if you're up to the task. Speak to this one's apprentice Taz for more details. He can say more about each one of the trials themselves. This one is sure you will find the trials rewarding. Speak to this one's apprentice Taz for more details. Samara must keep her eyes to the sky, lest the dragon catch us unawares. It's an initiative this one began to properly train fighters to face down the dragons plaguing elsewhere, without leaving behind heaps of charred bodies, of course. You'd be surprised how poorly some of the recent battles have gone. Just last month, this one saw a spirited Argonian leap into the fray, clutching a rusty frying pan for a weapon. It has been trying. However, since our training sessions began, this one has seen improvements, and far less frying pans. As far as administrative members, it is just myself and Apprentice Taz for the moment. But all over elsewhere there are fighters who have benefited from our specialized training. We hope to expand our efforts to other parts of Tamriel soon. This one was born here and elsewhere, but spent many years traveling Tamriel as a mercenary. When I received word about dragons terrorizing my home, I could not sit idly by. This one had to return. In whatever way this one could, yes. Samara came to realize that her time spent as a mercenary could be useful to others. This one learned much throughout my journeys. If I could share that and save lives, there was no question in my mind. At first I did not. This one thought they were just mindless beasts, loosed upon Tamriel. Samara has since learned they were quite intelligent. To knowingly wreak such havoc, they must be truly wicked. They have earned my hatred. Ha! This one knew you had the look of a dragon slayer. There's a fierceness in your eyes that only those who have faced such a foe can boast. Worry not. The Elsewhere Defense Forces program is not just for those fresh to the field. Killing dragons is a talent that can be honed, just like any other. These trials serve not only to teach newcomers, but to improve upon that which skilled fighters already have. And you will no doubt inspire others around you.
I see you've agreed to the trials. How exciting! You will not regret your efforts. I promise you. Captain Samara has put her heart and soul into the Elsewhere Defense Force. Each trial was thought through with care. Of course, first the trial of knowledge. We suspect that there are buried tablets in the canyon surrounding the Stitches that contain ancient dragon-slaying secrets. The only mandatory part of your task is to locate one and bring it to me there. If you so choose, I have a few of my draconic-themed questions for you. A small exam, if you will. Such fun. Next, the Trial of Endurance. You must battle to the depths of a dungeon within Elsewhere and claim the Defense Force standard placed inside. The trial of bravery, the most harrowing but necessary test. Knowledge and skill mean nothing without the metal to face your foe. Slay a dragon and bring Captain Samara its heart to prove your courage. Wonderful, anytime. I'm happy to be of service. Please let me know if you need further assistance. Many have approached the trials with hope and determination. Not all have the strength to see them through, but I have a good feeling about you. The trials can be difficult, but those who complete them are second to none when facing down dragons. I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm sure you'll find the experience rewarding. I simply can't wait to see your progress. Me? I come from a long line of sword masters that go all the way back to Yokuda. In Hammerfell, my father always complained that my blade skills paled in comparison to those of my 6 brothers. Recently, he decided to send me to elsewhere to train. Ha! Compared to my father's disappointed scowl, a dragon's flame is tame as a warm breeze. I've actually grown quite fond of this land, and I've learned a great deal. I wager I could take on all 6 of my brothers at once now. Not anytime soon. In a way, being sent away was the best thing that ever happened to me. Now, I am a skilled fighter. I have a mentor who values me, and a land worth protecting. I am, as my father would say, a blade that has found its sheath.
I'm at your service.
Prince will be pleased when we fill this arena with your screams!
Not bad, but now watch a true warrior fight! There was a time when Darlock Bray could have taught you to become legends. That time has passed.
It cannot end this way, Darlock. Together we can teach these mortals the meaning of death.
Who dares to awaken the
I've
great
been waiting to
mage?
try this spell out. Snap out of it, come on! we go!
You've recovered some valuable knowledge. Are you willing to test your own? Captain Samara asked me to present you with a series of questions that would baffle even seasoned scholars. If you're up to the challenge, of course. To achieve absolute victory in the knowledge trial, the challenge is simple. You must answer all of my questions regarding dragon lore correctly. Surely you'll have no trouble. Do you accept the challenge? Excellent. First, what is a dragon's main form of conveyance? How do they most often get around, so to speak? Correct! Next question. What is the name of the dragon god of time? Yes, perhaps the most well-known dragon. It carries quite a power, doesn't it? And finally, what manner of creature typically accompanies a dragon in battle? Correct again! Truly, you are a learned scholar of dragon lore. I will let Captain Samara know you've proven yourself twice over in the trial of knowledge. Well done.
Oh, good. I didn't want to walk. Come on, you big lizard!
Passou!
can't do? You just took down a dragon! Be less amazing, would you?
One of my friends told me that the monks at Two Moons are no longer chasing invisible butterflies. What a relief! I was worried.
That is good news indeed. But do we know what happened there?
Of course, I asked. You know me. It seems that Shikarath was driving the monks insane until someone came along to save.
Not only did you complete the trials, but you also chose to pit yourself against even greater challenges and emerged victorious. Quite impressive. That kind of initiative is something the Elsewhere Defense Force can benefit from. Magnificent. This one is proud to call you an initiate of the Elsewhere Defense Force. If we had more soldiers like you, we could wipe these dragons from the face of Tamriel. Thank you for your service, my friend. Those who commit themselves to the Elsewhere Defense Force are a rare breed. We are no heroes, just those that have the heart to stand between the people of Tamriel and one of the most destructive creatures to ever touch its skies.
Hail, my Defense Force comrade! Your presence surely means no rest for the dragons flying the skies today.